All right, guys, today I want to show the most high percentage half guard sweep that I have in my arsenal, and it's super simple, okay? It's known commonly now as the giggler. I learned it as the twist sweep, but the simplicity of it is what makes this work so well. So I'll show it to you guys from a bunch of different angles.
A simple half guard. Now what I like to do, I don't like to play it like it out like this, like a lot of guys. My foot that's in the half guard, I like to try to kind of get it on his shin a little bit. All right, and then what I do is I come here and I stack and reinforce. And what I'll let guys do is whatever side I'm trapping the leg on, I'll let them underhook me, which is dangerous, right? But what they're doing is now I have two legs on the table trapped. I have that trapped and I have this. And what I do at this point is basically my hips are facing this way. I'm going to twist to the other side. Okay. All right. I'll show this from a bunch of different angles so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here. So again, and I like to let them get past my knee, which is dangerous. All right. And the underhook is dangerous too. Most guys are going to try to pass me, but this hand is up to prevent the crossface. But if you guys don't want to do that, all you need to do is trap this arm. You can trap it this way. You can trap it this way. In a gi, you have a heck of a lot of leverage. You can do this if you want. This is dangerous if the guy's good, because if he gets past my defense here, now I'm dealing with that. And that can lead to him passing. So I already have this trapped. I can just come here. And what I do, and I'm not in on a knee shield like this. I'm actually back here, and I stack it just to kind of reinforce it. And even if he knows it's coming, even if he tries to sit down, I just twist. And I come here, all right? Hence why I call it the twist sweep. So again, I'll show it so you guys can see what I'm doing. You won't always get it, but if you look your body a little bit, I like to try to get in on the shin, because if I'm here and I go to sweep him, and it's loose, he might be able to post out on that leg and stretch that leg out like that, right? So I try to come here, trap it, and then reinforce it. And what I'll do is I'll let his weight come into me. That's why I give up the underhook, right? Again, you don't have to, but I'm here, blocking my face here, and when he comes past me, when he drives in, he's past my knee, I just twist and come over. Okay, so again, I'll show it from an angle so you guys can see what this leg's doing. Okay, a lot of people like to have this up. I actually will let this go in here, right? And I'll stack it. You know, this can help you, but I really want them to think they're going to pass, and this is why I have so much success with it. I'm just basically crowbarring the legs over, and I'm keeping this to prevent the crossface. So even if I choose not to let them underhook me, I'm coming here, still preventing the crossface. So however you want to do it, and then just twist. Okay. So you guys can see why I call it the twist sweep, because that's the motion that you're doing with your body, but the common name for it now is the giggler, which is easier to remember. I've hit this in brown belt competitions, black belt competitions, world champion black belts who are far better than me. I hit this on pretty much everyone, and it's because it's so simple, right? The more complicated moves get sometimes, the harder they get to do. This one has been, I learned it as a purple, and it's been a staple in my game ever since, and it'll probably always be a staple in my game because of how easy it is. It should be a staple in your game too.